Today, we have the first I Rate Your Teams of Madden 26. I Rate Your Teams is completely back for Madden 26. We're doing it the way we used to do it. Live on Twitch every Friday night. Live stream Friday, uploads on Sunday. It's going to be Sunday morning drops. I know this one today is coming out a little bit later. That's because there's Legends that come out on Sunday. That only happens during the first drop. And once football starts, I think probably like a 9 a.m., 10 a.m. upload. So you guys can watch the episode before the game start on Sundays. Is going to be the play. So we're going back to the old style, the old way we used to do it. So every Friday on Twitch, around 8 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be live rating teams. Follow me on Twitch now. Turn the notifications on. Follow me on Twitter. I let you guys know everything. The Discord. Just make sure you stay in touch so you guys can make sure you guys make it to the streams. But enjoy the first episode of I Rate Your Teams. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Let's get it looking beautiful. Chat, of course, you guys are welcome to throw your suggestions in. All that stuff, all right? Okay, we got a 15 pre-game access team, 12 standouts, 7 Eagles, 3 Chargers. Emeka Ibuka. We got Victor Cruz from the music for this. Victor Cruz, Jalen Hurts, Mark Andrews. O-line looks solid. 1.4 million in the bank with Bijan. Hurts QB1 with conductor. He is tough. I do like Hurts. I don't think pregame got nerfed. I don't think he did. I have 2.4 now. Let's see the defense. We got Witherspoon, Will Johnson, Murphy Bunting, Chase Young, Kobe Turner, Quinnen Williams, Julius Peppers, Jimmy Ward, Micah McFadden, Patrick Queen with Ray Lou. Brandon Jones, 80 overall. Got Hamlin. Okay, so do you have the 32 team chem tokens? Do you have the 32 team chem tokens? Because if you do, I would maybe, like, if you're going to, depends who you're kind of going to stick with on this team, but I really wouldn't, like, if you'd like Bijan and want to rock with Bijan, just tossing together like a 25 Falcons, or I think it's 20 actually this year. Just throwing a 20 Falcons out there so you can get, Will Johnson, the plus speed. You'd be able to get Emeka Ibuka, Hurts, and Bijan all +1 speed. So I don't think that's a bad call, but I don't think Falcons got anybody this weekend. I don't think they did. Yes, Kyle McCord is 606. They get Pitts too. Yeah, you'd be able to get Pitts. Who else do they have? They get like Jesse Bates, who's like whatever. But Falcons is normally a pretty good team. They do get some pretty good names, but I mean, it's not going to be like an expensive thing for you. I mean, I guess whatever Falcons do come out, you can kind of go with it, but I think if you're planning on like selling Bijan soon, then don't worry about what I'm saying. But if you're gonna rock with him, then go for it. First, should I go 2020 another team or 2020 with other players? I feel like 2020 with 2 teams is probably pretty easy. I feel like it's gotta be pretty easy. Why is my camera so bright today? So you're rocking with Bijan? Yes, I would go 25 Falcons. Yeah, I feel like 2020 is not that hard. All right, chat. What are y'all going to give his team, man? What are y'all going to give his team? We got some 8s, get some 7.4s, some 6.8s, some 6.7s. I think it's probably a... Wait, did he send specialists? No. I'm actually cool with just giving this an 8. I think an 8 is fair for this team. I like an 8. I think if you build a theme team, that'll help out your score a little bit. And then like a safety upgrade up here. Cornerback upgrade. And I guess if you want to stick with... Because how much preseason standouts do you need for +1 speed? Because maybe you can try getting that for Bijan. 20? It's not a bad call either. Go with 20 Falcons, try to get 20 pregame standouts if it's possible. Like if you can. That's not a bad idea. Because you have 15 pregame access with a couple of 82s and 85s and stuff, so it's not bad. Or maybe even, who do you have your season cards on? You have no season cards. Have you been gambling all your tickets? Where are all your tickets? Jalen Hurts, really? You put all right, bet Zeke. But you put all your tickets in the Jalen Hurts. I feel like that doesn't make sense. So I'm level 27, and I have 3 guys at 85. Or 2. Oh. He might not have premium pass. He might not have premium pass. They're on Mack and McKinney. Okay, because I was gonna say like McKinney at free safety is not bad either. If you can get McKinney to 85, that's not bad. McKinney 85 over here, free safety on a theme team isn't terrible. So I would go 8, but that's probably what I would upgrade. We got Diggs' team, okay? Diggs is rocking with Jalen Hurts 86. He's got 86 Saquon. Full Eagles team, by the way. Okay? Full Eagles team. Victor Cruz on a full Eagles team. Okay? Putting that out there. Smitty can definitely play on the Eagles team. We got T, 85 as well. Hurts, 85. Saquon, 87 speed for Saquon Barkley. It's got to play crazy. Man. Quinyon Mitchell, Darius Slay, Will Johnson, Josh Sweat, Xavier Watts, CJ GJ with Ray Lou, Urlacher at 82. Zach Bond, Jalen Carter, who is, I did see Mud Leaks. He's getting a card. Not to leak that for anybody. Nolan Smith as well. Looks good. Okay. Damn, Josh Sweat's an 80. He's an elite this year? Yeah, who remembers the Josh Sweat card art, man? Who remembers it? Rest in peace to the Josh Sweat card art, bro. Rest in peace. Jalen Carter, Josh Sweat, Nolan Smith off the edges. Saquon, Devontae Smith, Ray Lewis, and Pat Surtain sneaks in there. Wow, okay. So we're probably using Quinyon Mitchell, Will Johnson, and Surtain. If you go 4, then Slay. Ringo's also fairly quick. Like, he's fairly quick. But 2 million coins. I feel like right now, like if you have a team like this, you really don't got to do much with your coins. You can just wait for new content to come out, really. I feel like a lot of people are kind of in this position. I'm not too sure what that's going to mean for the market tomorrow. Like when Legends come out, we'll see. DeJean over Slay. Yeah, DeJean actually should be rostered. That's actually true. Yeah, T.O. Are you going to get T.O. tomorrow? I think T.O. is going to be like $1 million. Unless they drop some crazy offer, but I feel like for LTDs, especially Legends, they don't do that. You know what I mean? Kitty, what are you waffling about right now, man? But I think T.O. also kind of being like a newer name, hasn't been in the game. Really good theme teams. Dallas, Niners, Eagles. He's gonna get I think he's gonna be pretty expensive tomorrow. Like the most expensive LTD we've seen by far. Maybe I'll be wrong though. All right, chat. What are y'all giving this team? Remember, I gave the last team an 8. 7. I think this team's better. I'm not saying by much, but I think it's better with a full theme team. I think this team's better, bro. I'm gonna go 8-3 for this team. It just has one good card. Yeah, but I feel like Quinyon Mitchell's 85 speed. Carter's good. Smith 82 speed. Will Johnson's gonna have 86 speed, right? Xavier Watts 87 speed. Of course, Ray Lou. I think the defense is good, and then you also have Surtain on defense. Then you have Victor Cruz, who's only 85 speed. Then you have Devonta Smith, who I think is 85 speed. And T. Higgins is good. Hurts is good. Saquon's good. And Antonio Gates at fullback. That's actually good tech. How have I not thought of that? No, I see the team. I think it looks good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 8-3 for this team. I like it. I feel like full theme teams are a little bit limited right now because of the amount of content we have. But once we get more content, 50-50s are definitely gonna be the play, I think. But I think right now it's just a little too early to have one to be like super, super good, like 10 or like mid 9s, because you're going to have some like weaker cards. But yeah. You good? Not even an Eagles fan. No, usually like it's a good thing to like build the theme team that won the Super Bowl the year before. I feel like that's usually, they're usually pretty good. The next year, I don't know. Does Elway have a chance to be QB1? Yeah, I think he does. His accuracies are pretty low, but his throw power, 86, should be good. Next up, Vize's team. Advise Mav. All right, here we go. 13 pregame access with Bland, 78 Diggs, Jair Alexander, Ebenezer, Ed Oliver, Chop Rob, Jimmy Ward, Holland. I think Holland has 82 speed with Ray Lou in the middle. Victor Cruz, Chase Brown, Baker. Wow. Marshawn Lynch, Jerry Jeudy, Hunter Henry. Okay. We got a lot of work to do. Okay, first thing you got to do is you're going to go into solos and you're just going to throw touchdowns against the rookie CPU. Just do that for maybe an hour. This team will go up by 2 points and score. Maybe like 1.5 score. The team will get a lot better. You're going to get rare packs. You're going to get mainly what you want is the tickets to upgrade these 85s. So go get your level up for sure. Offense is tough. I wouldn't say the offense is tough. I think his best wide receiver is Jerry Jeudy. Cruz, I don't love that much. Like, I have Cruz on my team. I love Victor Cruz IRL, but he's not that great in game. For some reason, the dude does not play great in game. So, the O-line, though, is good. Hunter Henry's like a random name he kind of has here. I don't know how I feel about that. Baker's just a stud. Like, I don't know how. It's like that meme with the Bugatti sitting outside that shitty house. That's what Baker feels like right now. But then we head over here to the defense and Bland, Jimmy Ward. Like, I feel like you should just go budget. Like, I think you should actually go budget. If you can sell like Deron Bland, Jimmy Ward, and then just go budget, like go get the 85, 86 speed guys that are low overalls that are going for like 30, maybe 20K. I think that would actually be a better upgrade to this team. Like, especially at tight end too. You can go get Kyle Pitts, someone like that. You can keep Baker though. I think Baker's fine, but like Bland, for example, like I just don't know. You know? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this team. I think the coins are misallocated. They can get rid of Baker and build a better team. Yeah, I don't even think he's gonna get rid of Baker. I think he should just get rid of like Bland and like Ward maybe. You know, that's how I feel about it. Or maybe pick one of them. I feel like if he sells one of those guys, he can still build like a decent budget team around. And also got to get your season level up as well, because that allows you to get cards like T. Higgins. You can get McKinney. Maybe not Urlacher yet if you like only use one linebacker, Ray Lewis. Max good. Like you can make upgrades through there. You know. Yeah, I think budget corners. Yeah, budget corners. And maybe even like I think you should maybe sell Victor Cruz if you can. Honestly, that's probably where I would go. I don't think Victor Cruz is like that worth it. I mean, I have Victor because I like him, but I don't think he's that good. So maybe like sell Victor, sell Bland, or sell Victor and sell Warden. I think that's gonna be a big. Like Dante Thornton's good. There's a lot of good budget receivers out there. Worthy would be good on this team. I also don't like this Nico card too much. Outside of Aggie, Nico's really not that great. Keep Bland. All right, Jesus is a Cowboys fan. I just feel like Bland on the outside isn't that good. I think Bland in the slot is fine, but Bland on the outside I don't love. And he didn't send me backups either. All right, what are we rating this team? I would give this team... First, let me see what you guys have to say. I know where my head's at with this team. Yeah. I think 6 is a little too high. I was going to give it like a 5. I think 5's good. I'm trying my best. I'm going to try my best this year to try to keep it clean, but like clean numbers. But if I can't, I already give someone an 8.3, but you know what I mean. I think 5's fair. But like easily, if you just move some things around, this team could be a 7.5. Yeah, exactly what Zeke said. Exactly. If you move some things around, it's easily a 7.5, man. Easily. So. I just had 400K spending on strong safety wide receiver. Yeah, but I feel like if your team's at this point, I don't like I just don't like jumping like that and then having so many holes. I'd rather make my team kind of all the same and then upgrade kind of in that way once I get coins. I feel like you have too many holes to go make these big splash purchases where I think it's better to kind of slowly get there or just go budget and build coins and then make upgrades. So yeah. Yeah, and dude, get Maxwell Harrison. The Raiders corner solid too. Woolen is kind of expensive, but he's solid. Obviously, we'll see. All right, Let's take a look at this one, man. Okay, Teague's got 2 million. Smart with his coins. He's got the coins, but he knows Worthy's good enough. He knows Troy Horton is decent enough on a 20 Seattle team with +1 speed. We got Chase Brown. We got Hurts with the +1 speed. We got Victor Cruz as well. Let me see the defense. Woolen, Witherspoon. Do you have 32 team chem tokens? Yeah, I know. Horton's pretty decent. Horton is like, I think he's got decent size if I remember correctly. Maybe not. Maybe he's only 5'10". I don't really remember this card that well. But I remember that he was fast. 6'3". Yeah, I knew he was tall. He was either tall or he was short. I don't remember which one. But 32 team chem tokens on Watts, Campbell, and Johnson. Yeah. Dude, the Seattle team 20 is actually kind of tough. Yeah, I mean, he's 6'3", 85 speed. He's a good card. Or DK. I feel like DK is also good for this team. Like, DK to me, he's a card that played well over what I like his overall suggests because of his build. And I like, if you like throwing ags and shit, I feel like DK is low-key the move. Who's better, Palomalu or Harrison Smith all time? Probably Palomalu. DK is only 82 speed, sadly, and I like the budget shit. Yeah, and I understand that. I just felt like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like DK's stats are like, they feel like he shouldn't be as good as he is. I don't know. Woolen worth 108K. Yeah, Woolen's good. Woolen's good. All right, but like, Seattle's a good team to build. They got good budget. And you have Woolen, Witherspoon, Mack, Leonard, Urlacher doing 83. And then Hurts at an 86, so. What we giving this team, chat? What we giving this team? What do y'all think? I don't know. Legends this weekend? Who did Seattle get for Legends? Or you just mean in general? Seattle got Hutchinson, I think. Or, yeah, right? Oh, Adrian Peterson. Ooh. Yeah, this team could go crazy. And he has 20 preseason access. So it is a +1 speed for Victor Cruz as well. How do you have 20? I guess maybe just backups. I didn't even realize he had that. Why do I feel like they're going to do Legends theme team? Oh, man. Haven't done that in 3 years. I don't know. The way they're moving with these promo theme teams already, it's kind of got me nervous. Legends theme team is not peak, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, but chat, what are we giving Teague's team? I'm trying to calibrate my score personally. I like his corners. I like his safeties. Like 85 speed, Nick Emawari at 6'3", I believe he is good. Watts, like the receiving group is good in my opinion right now. And if you have the 20 pregame access, low 8s, that's where I was at. But do we think it's better than whose team was it that we looked at that gave an 8 to? Oh, I think it was Diggs' team, right? Yeah, I'm cool giving this an 8 though. I'm cool giving this an 8. I'm cool with an 8. I'm fine with an 8. 8 because of the potential. The potential does look crazy. It's a 9 tomorrow, though. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. I can go look at it. All right, Jam's team, man. Jam rocking 8 pregame access chems. We got Jalen Hurts. Bang. Chase Brown. Bang. Xavier Worthy. Bang. Nico. Bang. T. Higgins, 83 overall. Again, get into the practice mode, get those tickets up, make this man an 85. Defense. Will Johnson, Jair Alexander, Murphy Bunting, Julius Peppers. What the hell is going on here, man? Drew Tranquil, Ray Lewis, Deion Jones, McKinney at only an 82 overall, Micah McFadden, Elijah Hicks. Does it get better? Does it get better? 70. Wait, is this really 77 Khalil Mack? Oh, it's 80 Khalil Mack. I don't know if Jam's even here, man, but get the level up so you can upgrade T. Higgins. Then after that, I'd upgrade from Nico. Chase Brown, I think, is still okay. I know you're a Ravens fan, but Jair may have to walk. Maybe go with like Ransall or like Emma Worry or someone like that. 500K. I mean, you can. Prime Megatron or Prime Ocho? Prime Megatron, bro. What? I don't know, chat. What recommendations would you give him, bro? The biggest one I think is getting his season level right. Is upgrading DT like worth it like that? I feel like the corners are kind of weak. I feel like corners low key weak, man. And then also I would build a 20 theme team. If you, I'm not saying like I don't think you really have a team that you can like I would say go build like because of the certain players you have on your team. But if you, I would just build Ravens. You're a Ravens guy, okay? You're a Ravens guy. I would just go Ravens, and then figure it out. If you want to use Jair because you're a Ravens fan, sure, great. But then just put the team chem on Hurts and Higgins and McKinney. That's probably what I would do, man. And they have Nate Wiggins as well. You can run the Ravens. Kyle Hamilton's getting an MCS card at some point, so we'll see. We'll see, man. All right, chat. What are we giving this team? I think this team is it's gotta be like Vise's team's gotta be better. If we gave Vise a 5, I think this is a mid. I think this is like a 4 for. If we try to stay clean numbers, it's a 4. If we don't, it's 5. It's 4.5. I think 4 is good. Exclamation point Discord. We already picked all the teams though for today, man. But yeah, room to grow, man. I would say go get the level up and upgrade these guys, and then maybe try building a 20 Ravens team. All right, let's see what Zeke's working with, man. He's got Worthy. He's got Puka. Chase Brown still at running back. Okay. Emeka Ibuka, Antonio Gates. Do you have you have 20 Seattle, 20 Patriots. So Christian Gonzalez, 86 speed Witherspoon. Will Johnson, I would imagine you have the token for, so that's 85 speed. Watts, 86 speed. Campbell, 85 speed with Ray Lewis, 84 speed. Tariq Woolen at strong safety. And yeah, you really don't need to go get that Seattle receiver. Why do I feel like T. Higgins would be better than Worthy? I think he would be much better. Unless you need a guy to run that streak with, he's got to be super fast. Because what, T. Higgins is, he'd be what, 84 speed for you, right? So maybe that doesn't make sense for you. If you want like just a straight burner, that would make sense. What does T. Higgins get speed-wise? I think it's 83. Okay. If I get a big wide receiver, I'll get Thornton. I don't know. I feel like T would be better than Thornton though, because it's not like you're gonna have Thornton on a theme team. I think T hits all the route running thresholds too. Why not just give T a whirl, man? You have 4,000 tickets. Unless you're waiting for the other shit, I don't know. This guy's horrible at the game. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you definitely can't win games with this team. There's no way. Gamble the tickets. This guy's probably bronze. Bum. I mean, he has the best 2 users in the game. He's got 2 of the best corners in the game with +1 speed. Will Johnson's also really good. He's got Woolen at safety with 85 speed. 5 at best. Hey, Caden, what's up, man? 2. Oh, shoot. You guys couldn't see his team that whole time. Fuck, my bad. Not really inspiring. Solid 7.5. I was thinking closer to like a 8.5, maybe 8.6. Because you see some of these ugly guys in here, but realistically, he's using all really fast guys on the field at the same time, and pretty much everyone has +1 speed. He's got his team is exactly. So you see some of the guys and you think, damn, that's ugly, but realistically, he's got. Everyone that will play on the field for him is going to be pretty much 84 speed plus in the secondary. And then he has like fast users, and if you run the Texas 4-man, fast edge rushers are fine. They don't even get touched. Yeah, I would go 8.5, 8.6, maybe 6.7.